Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up? We are here, Battle Rap Hour for another one, and it's a old school classic, man, from the very first Grizzle Mania. Some of y'all may be familiar, some of you may not, but it's Illmac versus Conceited. I believe Illmac battled Hollow the Dawn also, and these rounds, it's a 30-minute battle, which is crazy to me, but it's a classic match. I mean, Illmac definitely does tight, but I feel like this is like Conceited's real big first time, other than just like maybe a few before where he was really like Illmac wanted to cook him and it wasn't working out to his beneficial. So we're gonna watch this. We'll see what y'all think in the chat.
Portland, give it up for the world rap champion. Conceited, make some noise.
And I'm pimping. Yes. Give her the best sex. I kick the bitch out before she even get dressed.
Hey, I forgot about the guy that was barking the whole time. I totally forgot about that guy right now, bro. Fuck.
No motherfucking time rounds, dog. 3 rounds, not time.
Hey, yo, all 5 of my judges, y'all on stage.
Straight up, nigga, bring your money out, nigga. Let's get this money. Straight up.
Can't be bullshitting with that skill. Yannick is something.
I don't have to stand on
Scoogiliani, you beezies.
Taking that money straight to the strip club, nigga.
Because you on the right, homie, you got the coin toss. I got the coin. You want the coin? You got it?
Go ahead.
From the ozone to Old Town.
Tails.
We say blood and guts in the same sentence.
No, it's tails, so tails, you call.
Cell phones off.
Shut the fuck up. Tighten up.
All right, let's go. Round 1.
All right, you ready? This tall motherfucker. Look, he tries to pull hoes and can't, cause he's a hoe with Cam's delivery. So when he talks about popping off, you know it's rap. He would never load the blam literally. I crush him like a soda can and choke the man viciously. He ain't never sold a gram, I know the man's history. He be holding hands trying to go and dance with his team, rock and roller swag with them holy ass skinny jeans. Come on. What, you thought Lenny Kravitz would let me have it? No, not today. It must be a spendy habit sniffing coke off a tray. But if this sissy ass ain't a trendy faggot, well shit, he's just a fro hawk away. Look. So look, just know Ill's a savage. I wanted to battle for a G in Portland. He said no. Little faggot, all that shit talk with no skill and no skrill to back it. When I serve you now, you can't blame it on home field advantage. Look, I got him shook in my presence. Let's take a look at the evidence. Even QP said, Khan's my man, but I don't think he should have accepted it. I said, you think I challenge him? He'll get what he deserves. That pussy requested it. Look, man, I swear to God. Look at this motherfucker, yo. This is my competition. Look, see, the truth is, he'll say some funny shit and have some laughable metaphors, but real talk, he's ducked the fuck out of the last 3 battles he was scheduled for. He even bitched out in Portland like a little fucking jerk. Said he couldn't afford a plane ticket. I thought you hustle work. You only talk about it. You only talk about it. I actually put my hustle first. Looked up the ticket, then purchased it just to murk this bitch. And I'ma get my fucking money's worth. Look, this is real talk. All this shit happened really, yo. We were supposed to battle in Portland, but this faggot really won't. See, the truth is, I said, I'll come to your hometown and snatch your Skrilla, bro. Then he started acting like a little hoe, backpedaling like, yeah, but that's a little different, though. And that's a direct fucking quote. Look, you know what? You're right. Cause if you lose, no.
I feel like Illmac is like trying to get a point across, but it was said like earlier on in the bars, so it's not transitioning over the round, right?
One shot. See, this is passing daylight. Math and dose. Make a move and the fun stops. Look, this is Solomon, Mike Assassin. You're losing and I'm not. This is Arsenal and Hollow. This is Mook and Young Hot. Dog, this is body bags, so acting hard isn't suitable behavior. Even having your name on the same flyer as me makes it look like your foolish moves are major. I just made your career. Get on YouTube and view it later. You'll see the truth is, even letting you lose to me is doing you a favor. But look, do me a favor. Don't give them bigger battles or start interviewing this bitch. You're pitiful, simplistic. You got me feeling stupid for even giving you this privilege.
Come on, Illmac is barking on him on shit.
See, I never been beat. You'll never be me. You wish you kept the receipt, but you can't take it back. I'm a legend and you ain't even the best in your league. Dog, see, he don't clap lead. He's just a bitch that's been given a fair chance. Dude, holla, I'll brawl with you in everything. See, he a crackhead, cleaning up shit with his bare hands for $2 in a malt liquor energy drink. Dog, I'll leave you resting in peace, and Quest is my peeps, but he's more like Apollo, except that he's even less of a G. He wouldn't even walk down Sesame Street unless he was 70D. And don't show me your mean face. Don't show me your mean face, you little clean-shaved swamp rat. Look, I don't gotta put money on your head. I got a prepaid contract. I whoop that ass, and my dude's got 3K on that. You whoop my ass, you boys wouldn't put a keychain on that. So look, you could...
Yo, Unity God made a good point. He is falling off at points. I think that this point in grind time, what year was this? Hold on, I'm sorry, just to clarify. 11 years ago, this was in 2013, right? So in 2013, I feel like battle rap was very closed off about it being written, and Grind Time was the first of its kind that really openly accepted written stuff in a league, right? So like that's kind of like the big thing I would say, is that he has all these writtens, and I'm assuming he probably used some freestyles at some point, but he has like all these writtens. And they're just, it's like a bunch of bars, and they're not really compiled, they're just thrown in one area, and he's just juggling through them. I think that's what's happening. I could be wrong, but it sounds like it.
Talk about shit you ain't got, we'll give you some leeway on that, but lay your finger on me and that ass won't make it to the freeway on Ren. Weird looking motherfucker, man.
Listen, faggot. You calling me a rat is irrelevant. I'm a rat, but you still scared of me. That makes you an elephant. See, you want to say I skipped Childs, but faggot, I wasn't even in town. So when Immaculate rapping, don't think your Mac is a savage. I saw your last 2 battles, and that disaster was madness.
That's fire.
People didn't give you the win because you were spitting it clever. You appeared to be Illmaculate. They felt sorry for you because you look sicker than ever. But I know where this drug addict went damn wrong. He left chubby, started fucking with The Rock, and lost more weight than Cameron. But he don't want to leave it alone because he love it to death. Change your name to Red Man the way you keep fucking with meth. And another thing that got me real pissed about you, your nickname's Ill. But besides your health, there's nothing sick about you. That's why your whole gimmick is ironic. You should be shutting your mouth. You got the words Ill and Mac in your name. 2 things you'll never know nothing about. I dump and I sprout once I aim the Ruger. Ain't nothing funny about this clip, Mac. It ain't a blooper. Really, this thing will shoot you. You never came for the drama because your crew's named the Sand People. Supposed to believe that y'all stay with them llamas? You've been hiding real well for that year. Who'd you stay with, Osama? Spent all your WRC money. Now he's asking for change like Obama. So I know Illmac ain't seeing cash with them measly raps. You got no craft. Since this battle is for cheese, it's gonna be easy, Mac.
Fire!
So you could take one look at him and see that Gregory broke. That's why your last name says it all, because Gregory's pole. That desert will blow, or the 4-5 will go right in the bullseye. How you gonna call yourself Big Mac when you just a small fry? See, hold on. See, like, I could use short jokes on him literally. Illmac, you a little geek who's even too little for Little League. But see, it's not my style. I know how to make grind time get crazy. Just say, you look like Greg Brady and Miss Daisy had a big baby with Slim Shady who blew up like an M80. Fuck that, the shit I grip spit crazy. And I put rockets to your team, Mac, like Mick Grady. This big 80 a cock and shoot, and I'll get rid of ill like a doctor do.
Yeah.
I rock the booth, and I got the coldest raps. I've always had a PC, but now I can say that I own the Mac.
Fucking fire!
As far as your raps, who the fuck you gonna lie to? You named your album Police Brutality? Who the fuck is gonna buy you? He thought because the title had something to do with pigs, that ill was spread faster than the swine flu. So you slide through and make tracks about being a burglar, but that's something you not, dum-dum. Because battling Quest is the only time you rob someone. And I see you mocking someone. You a sloppy disgrace. He saw Thesaurus style, called himself Mac, so he can copy and paste. So you let him help with this battle so you can maybe come harder. Now I can say I sunned Greg and Peter. I'm the Brady Bunch father.
All right, I'm going to say that Conceited got it. Let's see the chat. Didn't fall off, build up, punches his gas. Yeah, I definitely agree. He's gassing, though. The juggling the gallon off, I would fix him. Okay, yeah, because of the bars. Yeah, I agree 100%, bro. 1,000.
Shut the fuck up!
Let him rock.
Let's go. Straight up. Look,
I like the shit.
he used my name against me. Even broke down every syllable like Ill and Mac. That shit is so predictable. You would do that, because that's something that a bitch would do. Now you know time limit rules working against you, because everybody's sick of you. See, it doesn't matter if we're in Portland, I'm vicious. I spit fortified sickness. Come, we can ignore the time limits, but you'll spit 30 seconds of material over the course of 5 minutes. Dog, look, I should curb stomp you. You on the outside looking in. New York, Florida, Cali, you a turf hopper. He gets ran out of every hood he's in. Dog.
Fire.
See, look, soon as your squad roll up, get your stronghold touch. You better thank the stars you don't get John Doe and beat on like bongo drums. See, he got basic bars. He claim he hard, but everything he said's a gay remark. I guess that's why you pause so much. With your small ass hands, probably using the palm goat nuts. Someone tell me. Probably using the palm goat nuts. Someone tell me why this little lawn-gnome fuck's trying to act all grown up. See, you taking knife hits. We inhaled it green as haze. You sucking guys' dicks. In jail receiving A's. Rhyming slow. Like this, even the snail is keeping pace. I'll turn Conceited into a shot bitch with his tail between his legs. See, we throwing a jar to get my Skrilla equal. I hit you with so many arms I'll millipede you.
Yeah.
You so phony, dog, you so phony it's hard to still believe you. And that voice is killing me. I guess that's why most of his bars are about killing people. Check it. You looking sick and feeble, this bitch is see-through. And since you gripped the eagle, the clips will greet you. Like, everyone say hello to Mr. Me Too. Yeah, me too. I'm 5'5", but I'm feeling diesel. Walking through you to get to the stage. My bad, lil homie, didn't see you.
Fire setup.
And I say, lil homie, because it feels like you're this small to me. I don't respect your battle record, persona, or your discography. Faggot, see, I don't play around, but this kid should be a recess. You're just the bitch to me that seems stressed. You kidding me? How he's dressed? You ain't an American Idol, but you could probably hit the scene with Seacrest sporting them skinny jeans and V-necks. Dog.
Illmac cooking this round. This round he doing a lot better.
Get real. You ain't pitching cane on the curb. You'll get your kilo snatched and played for the herd. Matter of fact, I know a chick here that'll beat your ass if I gave her the word. Man, I give him a fair dose of some rare jokes, but I hope the square chokes and dies, along with any rapper that uses air quotes. Yo, fuck a cheap shot, right? That's when disaster occurs. Speaking of which, I hope you choke and and collapse in the third when you're rapping your verse, then quit like a bitch like that other faggot I served. Look. Look, I don't give a fuck if this cat's challenging the vets. You don't have talent, you a mess. He from NY, I think this cat traveled to the west just to see your Mac battle in the flesh. Look, he asked for bus fare to catch the mass transit or express. I'll give him $1.50 and tell him to panhandle for the rest.
Fire.
Lunchtime. Lunchtime.
I think so too. I definitely think so. He does build. I noticed that Illmac's first rounds are normally quick setups, clean. He tries to run through, but it'll be juggled. So that might have been his weakest round. That second round was way better.
I got you.
All right, look. As far as pussies, everybody know I love to smash it. I know you gay, because the Mac is made by apple, which is a fruit. You fucking faggot. You see, this man's lethal. I squeezed that damn eagle, fill them all with shells. Now y'all really can be sand people. I'm hotter than a heat wave. You keep showing us the same shit like a replay. Illmac ain't got bars, your flow's prepaid. I squeeze trays, give the sand people heat like D-Wade. That'll wet up all the people in the sand like a beach wave. See, he's gay, and the type that like his spine fractured. You don't go for the cat, you go for the sack like a linebacker.
Sick.
See, listen, I'm a non-clapper. You from Portland, but you never seen them blazers come. I can hit you with a knife or a gun, like the state you from. I hate this bum. I slay vets and I spit great. Your rhyme's full of gay sex in a big way. And you got mad because people literally took a rain check on your mixtape. This dick face can get a slug from me, or the blade to give him $1.50 like lunch money. The 4-4 got a big nose like Doug Funny. You'll be in the ground in the hole like Bugs Bunny. Cause we all talk and my dog buck like Bud Bundy. Illmac ain't got real cash, this bum's bummy. You do all the work, but Peter get the fame. You thesaurus's stunt dummy.
That's fire.
So listen, I'ma do it like this. I don't wanna hear none of that chitty chat. Cause listen, you'll get wet like Aquaman. I go to Portland. Lasers go on top of the burners like pots and pans. So you ain't living none of that. Only reason you got love for New York is cause you're a midget, Mac.
Shout out to Midget Mac.
So listen, I don't even know why Ill's spitting.
What?
When Thesaurus gave you life, you Peter's son. You like Chris Griffin. When them clips lift in the heater shoot, it's mad noise. When the scope is on, it's like Pokemon. I'll peek at you and blast
That's
toys. I clap boys, and when them rods are pounding, I'ma give Illmatic like Nas's album. And they all gonna pop and stretch him. So y'all know who's gonna die? Ill Will, like Nas's best friend.
Let's go.
So I don't wanna hear nothing and how you rhyme about dope. Only reason you ever flipped the quarters cause you a grind time host.
I definitely think Illmac might have had a little bit better of a round. Although his round was great, I think there was parts that were cool, but they weren't the same. Like, I thought Illmac's build-up and all that was better. Close. Very close.
MD Mac. Look. He wanna act like he a gun for hire, like he'll bust the iron. If you believe that, then I'm the caveman that discovered fire. In other words, no you won't, you fucking liar. See, you do not have cane to package. You became an addict. You a blatant faggot. Fuck out of here, little boy. Go play in traffic. Man, I'll murk you and anyone that you sit around with on different couches talking shit. I'm better than you and there's no way to get around it. See, me and Conceited was shooting craps. It got serious and the chips are mounted. I rolled snake eyes, then took the cash like you ain't gonna do shit about it. Dog, look, it's like you played the casino. I just robbed him for all of his cheese. And don't play with me, mijo. You ain't shaving a kilo. You just a fraudulent G. Look at him. I'm deflating his ego. Son's cocky, but all of us see I got built up frustration. And I've been waiting to debo somebody smaller than me.
So sick, bro. Yo, he is cooking.
And you fit the bill. You fit the bill. Look, your chick's next. She got a pelican's beak and a thick neck. That shit looks like an elephant's knee. And if she gets wet, you could probably smell it for weeks. Now that's some shit the best pimp couldn't sell in the streets. Look, you don't want it with me. You'll get stretched. You're too delicate, chief. See, he wanted to be in Dipset, but his impressions were weak. Look, he even met most of the camp, yo. It was a big deal for him. He ran up on Cam's Lambo and tried to squeegee the windshield for him. Look, Cam sped off. He's like, I just wanted to roll in his whip and drive with him, but even he knew when it comes time to roll with your click, you side switching.
Fire.
He's like, what's wrong? I'm loading the clip, my nine's clicking. Then 40 Cal spit in his face and told him to quit dry snitching. And this gay bitch ain't washed his face since. Look. Now he's often fronting, like, oh, this is Joel's cell calling. He's as soft as muffins, but he feels like he accomplished something just because Hell Rel robbed him. Look, he loved every second of it, too. He even caught his bitch misbehaving. She was with Duke the Guard getting naked, and that shit didn't even get him angry. He thought his membership to the crew was under consideration, because Duke tricked him saying, Con, close the door, it's only initiation.
Oh my God.
Look, then this bitch, he started grinning like a little hoe. He thought they let him in the crew. Good thing they didn't, though. See, they like, I'm sorry, Con, you just too little, Holmes. Then he had a fit to throw, like, oh, my bitches say that. Man, I figure so. Look, this bitch, he even got a story about Jimmy Jones. He was trying to get his autograph outside of one of his biggest shows on some stand shit. He was in the cold, 6 below, 4 hours, and he just said no. Stand on your own. This is one of my pet peeves. You talk strong, but if you thought he was a threat, please, you thought wrong. Because in real life, he's just a tech C on letsbeef.com. That's why I'm...
Yo, he was very popular on Let's Beef. Shout out to Let's Beef, bro. I know the owners over there. They were good people.
already think about the next
Greg
battle
Sachs,
after
what up?
Because I got trophies and rings in real life, and you're just the text battle champion. And for those of y'all with a life that don't know what that means, this motherfucker signs online, battles other nerds just like himself all around the world. It's fucking sad. Look, and that's why I ain't buying your hard act, like you violent and all that. You wouldn't step foot inside a fight or a small scrap. He ain't banging his street wars. He's the type to resolve that, banging his keyboard and typing in all caps. It's not looking good for you. Look, so don't say another word.
Fire cook up, I'm not gonna lie.
Any street cred you mistakenly gave him was undeserved. You're a fucking nerd. You ain't flipping birds, you're just flipping out whenever your cordless mouse doesn't work. So look, while Poindexter talks about how he murders cats or has the burner strap, he'd rather be debating the finer points of HTML versus Flash with his nerdy ass.
Yeah.
See, dog, you ain't pitching crack rock for the cash. You live your life on the net. You should be the mascot of that trash. And if you don't like it, what you gonna do? Bust a caps lock in my ass? Look, you a Girl Scout. So don't act like you drama starring or your llama sparking. I'll serve you a la carte and leave you on the carton, cause in real life, he's just a busboy at the fucking Olive Garden. And don't give me that look like you don't know what I'm talking about. What? Don't give me that look like you don't know what I'm talking about. Your run's over, I seen it. I'll come to your work, knock the place settings off the table and stomp you out when you come over to clean it. Try running up. I'm murking, watching breaking too. Little homie, what the fuck? I'm not a person trying to play with you. You could be runner-up. This service not debatable, cause you ain't got a gun to bust, but I'm sure you got a table too.
Super fire.
So look. All right. So this bitch right here, he got a job. That's a fact I'm normally fine with looking past. But how you gonna come to the battle smelling like tortellini, shrimp Alfredo, and hooker's ass? Dawg, look, I swear to God, fetch me some food to eat and your finest wine. And don't worry about this battle, you're gonna lose to me, it's finalized. Cause you ain't in your comfort zone without a work apron and a computer screen to hide behind. Look, I know, they're watching this battle like shit, he's relentless. I should make this square fix me some breakfast, but instead, go get me some breadsticks or I'm keeping your 15%, bitch. So if you want to talk about my crew, you better speak on facts. Cause look, on the real, you ain't seeing none of my team on tracks. And as far as the streets go, you really think he gonna scrap? Only one weighs $120, and he'll stomp this pea on flat. I got 5 G's and both my rings on net.
Fresh cost, nigga!
Yo, that was Illmac's best round, no cap.
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
All right, look, baby.
Show
Bring it on,
respect for both of
Conceited.
y'all.
Bring it
Y'all.
on.
They doing the thing. They are. Get it cracking. There you go.
Greg, you got identity theft. I swear I think Ill lost it. You want to be black so bad, you want us to call you milk chocolate.
I'm fucking done.
See, but I'm rock hard. You a soft daisy. You couldn't be slim. Who you supposed to be? Short, shady? And the same people, bunch of wannabe M&Ms, but y'all bugging with the swag. Since y'all wanna be M&Ms, I'ma put them in a bag. And this is the truth. Please believe it. Since y'all fake M&Ms, we'll call them Reese's Pieces. So I can look at your face and see that cap is lying. Matter of fact, that Mac is flying. A computer charger won't save this Mac from dying. So Mac, stop. A laptop's the only time we see Mac with keys. Got no cheese. Velveeta's the only time we see Mac with cheese. I go in his house with Berettas and pounds. I'ma kill this square. Make sure he's never around. You'll be dead in the ground. I got niggas in Cali that'll clap men. So I got a West Side connection that'll give Mac 10.
That was fire.
So you saying you the
one
best,
bar this
I'm not
round so
buying
far.
it. How the fuck are you ill when Macs don't get viruses? Why you even, hold up. So why you even try to spit when all you making is gay songs? How you gonna blow up like napalm when you couldn't even blow up an H-bomb?
Damn, H-Bomb did beat him twice.
Keep that thing palm, and when they hear me bucking crazy, they'll have to identify you by your legs like the nanny from Muppet Babies. I want your gravy, so don't act surprised. After I book with his loot, I'm cooking this fruit like an apple pie. All them jokes gonna get you top story on Channel 5. So keep being funny, and like Bernie, you'll be another Mac to die. Rapping wise,
It's like two or three good. That's like 2 or 3 good ones this round. Not that many.
this is a written battle. All that freestyle shit, you not shining. You must have lost your noodle if you think you can come off the top rhyming. See, you rely on rebuttals. Writtens is what you lacking the most. You would never be a rapper with quotes. You more like Laffy Taffy, just a rapper with jokes. I'm clapping a toast, and when them
That's fire.
caliber sparking, they gon' click and pop like when Africans talking.
Fucking fire.
Your whole bracket is boring. We all said the Northwest is that silly division. He claimed he run it. Think he on the same level as Lush and D-Rec, but really he isn't. As far as grind time, you just a bitch that wanna be president like Hillary Clinton.
Fire.
See, listen, what me and you spitting is different. You rap about making bills, and you might have clips, but they ain't for real. So I don't want to hear how you spray the steel or air the Ruger. You like Ferris Bueller, you faking, ill. You got basic skills. How the fuck you want the crown? Going to labels like, I swear you gonna love the sound. Just play a track. But since your name is Mac, they shut you down. The whole crowd will jump around cause I'm running this big show. You'll be down from just one bar, something like Limbo. Once I let all the guns and the clips blow, for the first time y'all gonna see a Mac running through windows.
I do feel like Khan's rounds weren't really hitting the same on this one, right?
Hold tight.
With all this info, I swear this shit is scary. You sweeter than a dingleberry. You such a wannabe thesaurus, just change the name to dictionary. But now I think you want to be me. What kind of shit are you on? Little man, you better cut it like a coupon. Cause you're not a GMC, so what makes you think that you con? I keep the tool on. When them caps will pop him, I swear he'll go in the freezer like Baskin Robbins. Play Batman, then my ass is Robin. And don't think that your raps are rocking. The sword's been carrying ill longer than Magic Johnson. Cause I swear, ill, you nothing but a peon. Like that Celtics player, Thesaurus got Poe on his back. We should call him Leon. You might think the sand people gonna be there for you to lean on. If that's your people, I'ma have sand in front of the ERs like Dion.
Jesus Christ. That was fire.
Hold on. So now we all know that Illmac fake. Don't think Mac lethal. This Mac 10 will have him with Mac Dre. I swear you nothing but a sad... Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, nigga.
I swear you nothing but a sad waste. Since you look like Eminem, this is how I'm gon' diss you. Then Big Jeans is yelling, Illmac, I don't fit you.
Hey, Illmac conceded. I think Illmac got the third. I think his second was his best round also. So I think he got the second and third. Now, I believe Conceited won this match. But to me, I do feel like Conceited's first was his best round. But then, like, Conceited's second was cool, and it was pretty neck and neck almost. But Illmac just was a little more consistent. And I think I had like a 10-9 on that, right? And then the last round, Conceited didn't really do anything crazy, have like any good punches till the last end of the round, like the last spurt, right? Like these are things that we look at, you know, when it comes to judging these battles, you know. And I'm looking back at them now. Remember watching it when it came out. It's another one of those things, bro. So let me know in the comments below what you think. Post that shit. We appreciate y'all, man. Born Evil. Ah.